And it was now about the 6th hour, and darkness fell over the whole land until the 9th hour, the sun being obscured, and the veil of the temple was torn in two. And Jesus, crying out with a loud voice, saying, Father, into thy hands I commit my spirit. And having said this, he breathed his last. Now when the centurion saw what had happened, he began praising God, saying, Certainly this man was innocent. And all the multitudes who came together for this spectacle, when they observed what had happened, began to return, beating their breast. And all his acquaintances and the women who accompanied him from Galilee were standing at a distance, seeing these things. Luke 23:44 through 49. As the curtain falls. As a Christian or as a believer, you must not be a passive, cringing victim of death. Your attitude must be what Christ was, and the core of his attitude is found in the core of his final prayer. There is a strong possibility that you will face death with your eyes open. What will you do? What attitude will you adopt? We must confine ourselves to the heart of the matter, to what Christ prayed and how he prayed it. Into your hands I commit my spirit. The prayer is a prayer of faith. He did not say, into your hands I hope my spirit will eventually drift, but instead he made a declaration of firm trust. It was in fact more than a declaration. It was a commitment. Death involves a choice. We cannot at the end choose whether we die, but we may choose how to do so. We may choose, for instance, whether we bear witness with joy to our faith in God or whether we are dragged to the stage. Listen, for in life we are on the stage. The audience is both human and ghostly. Angels and demons watch as we enact the drama of our earthly existence, and it is important that the scene closes properly. A brilliant opening act can be spoiled by a feeble ending. Christ has shown us how the lines should be uttered as a cry of joyful triumph. Father, into your hands I commit my spirit.